Poetry is wanted here. To Bob Heeman in New York, October 2001. You don't sound so good. Please take care. Most of this is mental. That's why it's terrorism, meant to disconcert, make you revert to blind fear. Poetry is wanted here. And to boot, our homegrown nuts are starting to take root. Yet in most parts, things are calm and generally subdued, but there have been hoaxes and folkses getting anxious and ready to conclude that it's hopeless and drear. Poetry is wanted here. So I'm gonna poetize to realize that you cannot hide when worlds collide. No going inside, no taking a breather either. It all comes in on you at once, and you gotta have at least an ounce of hope and joy to deploy into the atmosphere of fear, to implode the load of grief that's drawing near. Poetry is wanted here. 'Cause all peoples are, just like you are and I are, close or far are, just people with nowhere to run. Let's stick a flower into every gun like way back when, or was that a dream? Can't say now, feeling so low, seeing so bleak, thinking so drear. Songs are wanted here, rhyming and timing, a rebirth of cheer. Poetry is wanted here. Bam! We are human after all. America, venerable, yet vulnerable, and human after all. That's our true strength and the real meaning of this happenstance, that we can fall and scroll and rise and be surprised and not take it for granted. The morning sun, so beautiful and dear. Poetry is wanted here. Forgive me for ranting, for panting, for chanting out of tune. That's the fool in me, seeking a tune in me, wanting to stay light and free from what would oppress, depress, regress, obsess, and in general make a mess of my soul. I want to be whole, in control, on a roll, without the slightest hint of fear. Poetry is wanted here. So, my dear friend, hang in, hang on, hang tight. We gotta see this to the end. We gotta be concerned and discern the real enemy that we fight. For the veil between truth and lie is become so thin and sheer. Poetry is wanted here.